One.
Alright guys, so we're here today to answer some commonly asked questions when we're dealing with our metal or tin tiles. And the questions is how to transition the perimeter, whether we leave the full tile, we use some filler tile, or we use some cornice. So here today we have some different components on how to effectively either transition or finish off the perimeter of your ceiling. Assuming that the floor is the ceiling and the sidewall is the wall, we have a couple of components here. We have what's called a cornice piece. And a cornice piece, you would essentially just run your tile all the way to the perimeter and then finish off with a decorative cornice piece, finishing off your tile, okay? Another option would be to essentially just take the tile, run it all the way to the edge, and you're certainly gonna have some perimeter cuts, or it could end up being a full tile, but you could cut the tile or butt it up against the wall and leave it as is. This would be a finished look. Some people like that. Another option would be to run your tiles from the middle of the ceiling all the way to the perimeter, and once you get to where you can't add another full tile, this is where your options come in. You can use what's called a filler tile. Now we have many different filler tiles. This one happens to have the standard or the historically correct hammered filler design. This one also has a decorative trim. So you could essentially start from the middle, run your tiles all the way to the edge, and then take your filler tile. Obviously you're gonna have a smaller piece, so you're gonna overlap this. And what this does is gonna give you a nice trim all the way around your ceiling, and then you can use this hammered pattern here to cut it down to size. So you would have full tile, trim, and then filler. We also have this option without a filler, so you can just do full tile, full trim, and then full filler. And this filler, what it allows you to do is allows you to gauge those partial cuts around the perimeter. And then also, we do have customers that they run full tile, they'll use a filler tile, and then they don't want to leave that edge plain like that. You can also go about using a cornice piece. So you would have tile, filler, finish off with the cornice piece. I hope this helps. If you have any questions,